All right, so you're almost ready to start coding your game. Maybe you've started a little bit already, but you might be thinking, where should I start? Well, I would really recommend to think about the objects that you need. What sprites are you going to use? Are you going to be making your own objects, which I really encourage you to do, so you really get to use that knowledge that you learned about making your own classes, your own class objects. Think about the conditions of the game. Are you going to be counting score? Are you going to be, reacting to some events? That's going to be important to keep track of what events are happening. You might even want to incorporate typical movement commands like WASD or the arrow keys to allow your character to move along the screen. Those might be some important things. And might even think about your staging. How's your stage going to be set up? Are you going to have a background? Those kind of questions. Make sure you have a good idea on those before you start coding, or at least kind of think about those as you're coding. Once you start coding and you find yourself at a pretty good game that you're proud of, go ahead and post it in the understanding challenge. And I would love to take a look at this elements of your game and really understand what you really wanted to make. And then in the next activity, we are going to do some feedback. Now this will be from maybe some friends or family that you can bring in. So definitely go out, recruit some testers, and we're gonna do in the next challenge in the next activity, we're going to talk about how we can get some feedback, because a game might be really fun to us, but that might be not as easy to understand for someone else that might not know all the things that we put in the game. So it's really important to understand what outside opinions are. So we're going to get into that in the next activity. See you there.